What's going on, everybody? We are finally here for our Esports Arena Smash Thursday weekly. We have a lot of awesome names again today. We have Epic Gabriel consistently doing well. We have Nexus time around making semis. Huge, crazy thing happening. He beat Bruno, which was one of our top three, I believe, last week. So fantastic result and upset there. We have Sonics, Skittles, another two players that consistently make our top four. We got a Ling Ling. And then, like I said earlier, Bruno and Zero to None as well, which is the New York PR. So I'm looking forward to getting these new matches started. And Charles, how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to get into these matches. Like you said, I mean, we got a huge upset Nexus over Bruno. So now he's going to have to face Epic Gabriel, who's been a consistent winner, if not like top two, top three contestant at these ESA weeklies. So I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. They are actually in the lobby as we speak, but as you can see, they're selecting. So clearly there's some stage pick or some bans or something going on. I'm actually going to look in I like to look in the little Smash GG admin tool and start to look at what they're doing. But it is going to be Falco versus Rob. I feel like Rob's going to have a easier time in that matchup. He's gonna, Falco being one of those characters is kind of slower frame data and also just a little more of an exploitable recovery. Doesn't go very far either, even compared to Fox's. So we might be seeing a little bit of Falco robbery, but we'll see in a moment.
Yeah, and in the very beginning of the meta, a lot of people thought Falco really well versus Rob. You have the kick reflector, you have like extremely great combos, but the problem is like even if you do reflect anything at Rob, you don't get like a crazy amount off of it, and getting in as Falco can be really tough just because of how slow it is. So
right.
Like something that was like on paper, a lot of players thought were going to be really, a good matchup for Falco. And I mean, it could be still, maybe it's even or not, but like, I don't know. Like it's just Rob gets so much off of a hit. It just seems that like Rob out characters him in a lot of ways. In terms of like skill power and guarding stuff like that. So.
Oh my god, did you see that bad on that back there, though? That actually first stock just vanished. This is exactly what we're going to talk about here. Yep. See, I'm telling you. We foresaw this. We're like, okay, you're playing Falco. You're going to have a bad time.
It's just rough because, like, we haven't really, even with the Reflector, I mean, just no footing in neutral here for Nexus. It's just kind of been the Epic Gabriel show, and, I mean, you get a spacey off stage, even if you're, I mean, Falco probably has one of the better off stages just because that double jump is so good. And I mean, like the illusion's really quick. Obviously, his Firebird doesn't as far as some of the as Fox's, but still, just like the double jump and the illusion being quick is just really, really good redeeming quality.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said about early meta, it's like Falco's thought up tilt into everything, which just made the made the matchup like even. It's like, oh, up tilt into this, yo, I got combos. It was like, well, your opponent knows that, and you're gonna get sauced. Your combo weight, your recovery sucks, your frame rate is slow, you're kind of gonna get sauced. And Epic Gabriel is pretty good at. I feel like Epic Gabriel is one of those players that actually is pretty dang good at exploiting like low tiers and exploiting like players' weaknesses. If he notices like something's wrong with your neutral, he's about to go ham on you. So not only do you mix Falco into that mix, I'm sure that Epic Gabriel found some weaknesses, and he's like, all right, I'm about to go to town on that Falco. So he's not afraid. So we are going to be going into game number 2 here. That was a quick game 1. 3-stock, very convincing 3-stock, but I mean, it's still Falco. We can still do some up tilt shenanigans, and we'll see if we can get another even game here.
For Nexus, it's all about just trying to get in and get these combos started on Rob. I mean, that's one of Rob's weaknesses. His out of shield is pretty lackluster. He's got decent out of shield, but in terms of like top tier, quote unquote, out of shield options, not that great. We're definitely gonna have to see more of those reflectors. Like he's gonna have to slowly get control of the gyro and really start commanding the neutral. And like, look at that, off of one hit, he got 70%.
Right.
And this is like the reason why a lot of people thought it would actually be like a very good counter pick. But it's just we'll see if Nexus can continue that, if he can get back onto stage, because that has been the problem. Tries to go for an edge guard, and the reversal is just very, very overwhelming.
A bit unexpected, when you see the Rob kind of being back to the stage.
Oh
like,
no!
Oh my god! Oh,
backside.
Wait, hold on. He's okay. All right, that side B was barely perfectly enough, but no, yeah. When you see the Rob recover, you're like, okay, I'm safe. He's kind of just using his fuel. You don't expect him to just throw out hitboxes.
Oh no, the
no.
reflect actually came in clutch there because it made it so he didn't get hit by the laser, and then he just continued on forward these rotor arms, and it's just like from what I'm seeing right now, it just feels like Epic Gabriel can push that advantage state a lot harder, and Epic Gabriel is taking advantage of some of these reversal situations. You know, Nexus getting a little greedy off stage sometimes,
Right.
and then just kind of turning it completely into his favor. And like even the start of the match looks so good for Nexus, but it looks like Epic Gabriel is setting up for yet another 3 stocks. But the reversal for Nexus, he's able to take one off.
All right, AC Nexus back on the map here. He's he needs this little bit of confidence. I know.
Oh, no double jump. Yeah.
As soon as he side beat, I was like, no double jump, you're guaranteed dead. Even Fox would struggle a little bit there with that recovery, but this is semis, still best of 5. You know.
That's right.
When Nexus beat Bruno, it was a 2-1, and it was, let me see. Okay, Nexus actually won game 1, so it was like a back and forth. But we've seen Nexus win these. Very, very possible, but I mean, it's the struggle right now. You're coming from an 0-2, and you're in a matchup where it's kind of just like a character that can absolutely go to town on mine. You know, you're gonna find a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see if we can actually find a little bit of footing. Maybe even possibly take a game. We're gonna see in just a minute here.
Like Nexus just has to find his way back on stage. That just feels like the problem. Like obviously we can see the neutral is looking pretty rough, but he's still able to get some of these combos off and get some reflectors off on the gyro. But it just feels like every time Epic Gabriel gets him off stage, it's just, if you don't lose the stock, you're taking a ton of damage.
Right. And you gotta find these quick. You either gotta you just gotta slow the pace down too, because you gotta slow down all of Epic Gabriel's momentum, and you can't just autopilot even when you're trying to slow down the match. And that's a mistake a lot of Smash players make. Is I remember, who was it that made the tweet about kind of just timing people out just to catch like their habits? Do you remember that whole like thread about that Sonic thing? You know what I'm talking about?
From you're too slow.
Yeah, you're too slow. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna mentally fatigue you so that I can see your habits. But I mean, that does play a little bit of a role, kind of just slowing things down and seeing how people autopilot to neutral. Unfortunately, a down smash not killing. That would have been a really good reset for the stock. I mean, all of this is extra credit for Epic Gabriel, so that would have been huge. Okay, that up smash didn't take it though. We're sitting back at 2 stocks a pop.
Rare footage of up smash connecting here for Falco. Definitely, that was a big nerf. Catches the jump though, going for the Firebird high. Okay.
I feel like that was the only angle he could have gone. That could have been kind of forgettable. Actually, maybe he could have gone for the actual ledge snap, but kind of hard. We don't have 1,000 angles in this game. Oh my god, the double jump call out on the back here. That thing is huge and strong at the same time.
Yeah, and I mean, just when it seemed like Nexus was mounting, that mid-game comeback, here comes Epic Gabriel with the baller jump read, and it just pays in dividends here. Absolutely. Off stage once again, forcing the Firebird. Okay, this time Nexus on the stage here. Let's see if we can get this combos going. Oh, tries to get the reflector. Had the right idea, but not the right placement.
Okay, we're looking for something. I mean, oh my goodness, 88% on your last stock. If he knocks you one time off stage, even fair is enough to knock you off stage here, and that's enough for a ledge recovery option. Okay, neutral air dodge.
Well, and Nexus almost had that up tilt back here. That would have been so silky smooth if he connected that at the very end. It could have maybe even killed Rob with the raid, but unfortunately, just a tad bit off there. Epic Gabriel was going to take every bit of advantage and close the set out 3-0.
A fairly snappy 3-0 at that. Game number 3 being by far the closest game, and actually some stocks being taken, some percentage being taken. But at the end of things, that was, just the reads and the play style being exploited there. So, I mean, that's how it be sometimes. So we're going to see. I'm going to message our other semis match here, which is going to be Sonics versus Skittles. So a little bit of a change of pace on this one, but by no means is it a difference in skill cap, because we might just see Sonics 3-0, we might see Skittles 3-0 quickly. We don't know yet, but definitely different characters, very different styles. We'll be seeing in a moment here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Rob is definitely a projectile character, but definitely can do a bunch of other things. I think Young Link is more so a projectile character. You have a bunch of different projectiles you can utilize and have different projectile mix-ups, and you have follow-ups off your projectiles as well, more so than Rob. Kind of going up against Sonic, who can kind of do both, depending, right? You can kind of use your speed to really fade back very far at a space, or get in at a pace. We're definitely going to see Sonics play that hit and run strategy, or we could see him just go in. Definitely, I've seen certain matchups where Sonics kind of just goes in and runs people over, and the offstage for Young Link is really bad. So homing attack is going to be very, very powerful if Sonics can really get that double jump out of the way, because that's where the real mix-up's going to be, is where the double jump is used. And then once he gets that double jump, the homing attacks are.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, like, I think Sonic's got reset last week by Epic Gabriel, right? He got reset in grand finals, and then Epic Gabriel took it. Yeah, that's what happened.
So. Yes,
I believe so. For sure, the reset happened. I know that happened. I guess I was like, okay.
Epic Gabriel won like 2 weeks in a row, for sure.
Yeah.
And Sonics was second. I don't know
and
exactly how, but.
Right, and that matters because Epic Gabriel is currently sitting in the winners finals of things. So if Sonics does manage to beat Skittles in this time around, he will get a run back in the winners finals and then into the grand finals, of course. On the loser side of things, we actually are in losers round 3, Bruno versus Dozen, and then in round 2 we have Zero to None versus Zahir. 12 minutes going on, Zero to None's up 1-0, so we might see possibly another Zero to None and Bruno losers finals into winner of that. But we are currently going into game 1. Of the next set, which is going to be, like I said, Skittles and Sonics. And wow, they hopped in here snappy. I'm going to tell you, I messaged that Smash GG chat like 45 seconds ago. Dude, these guys were on top of that. Shout outs to them, real quick.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All the TOs working hard.
God. You were kind of talking about that. You were kind of talking about that double jump call out, and I mean, we just saw it live, man. That's always the struggle. That's the Smash. I feel like it's just the Smash special, man. Calling out double jumps is just the play. It hurt.
Yeah, especially in this game where disadvantage is so brutal. Double jump is just generally your most valuable resource, and can be safe if it's not red, but like spamming air dodge is not really a thing anymore like it was in Smash 4. So a lot of people feel a lot safer when you double jump, right? Especially if your character has the air mobility to back it up. But Sonic is such a rare case where like Sonic and Mega Man can like sync and act like they're going low and have already done their double jump. But they also have up B into like some aerials that a lot of other characters can't really do. So Skittles kind of sees Sonic really like lingering low, but you have such a vertical boost in terms of up B that you can kind of up B and throw out like some meaty kill arrow. Not a lot of characters do that.
Right, you're just constantly throwing things out that's like, oh, this will kill you. I mean, the move won't kill you, but it'll transform into something that will kill you. So I'm just gonna constantly throw stuff out, and Sonic's responsibility to not get hit by those shenanigans. But I mean, Skittles is a very patient player, and we see it time and time again, can handle this kind of pace of play. So we'll see how they handle it there. But already 3 stocks to 1. This game 1, man. Our semis gonna both be 3-0 a pop, man. Skittles, you gotta show us something, man. We're trying to find a little bit some more even sets here. I believe, but I'm just saying we need those even sets.
Yeah, Sonics is looking so clean out here. Every single edge guard. He's making it look easy, but definitely not that easy. He's just very, very clean right now. He tries to DI in so the forward air wouldn't connect, but Skittles catching that backside, able to take the off.
Yeah, it's pretty much your job at that point. Either, I mean, at some points you're like, can't react to it, and the DIN will be enough. But I mean, if you're fast enough to react, you'll be ready for that, and that'll actually just lead into a kill sooner. So it'd be like that. Okay.
Back here doesn't connect off of the up B. If you can guess right, then the follow-ups from the up B aren't too much. But if you get crossed up and you go straight up from that up B, pretty much guaranteed taking some kind of aerial from that lane. So Skittles, he's bleeding. He's at already like around 80%, climbing up to the 106 mark, and Sonics is not letting the pressure go. The up Bs, all those spring setups, and he's also able to throw out meaty aerials on the way down as well. You saw him close out the second stock like that. So Sonics is just doing such an incredible job racking up all this damage, getting all these KOs off stage. Look at that, and the spring the cover low. Where does Skittles go? Sonics off stage is looking so clean right now, and he had to burn the double jump early, tried to air dodge through the spring, but the spring kind of just slowly falling down, and
Yeah.
with no double jump, no bomb already pulled, that was Skittles' life right there.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, and right now that was that time. That was that time. So we're going into this next game. I've never ever seen Skittles play a different character, and I think the last time these guys played it still was Sonic's taking the set. To my memory, should be. But it's gonna be the same matchup. You're playing against the same characters. No one's gonna switch. It's just matter of stage, and even then it's a matter of how you play the matchup. But Sonics has been victorious pretty much every time they've played this far, so Skittles still searching for that option, still looking for that answer.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not too sure what the matchup is. I know, like, in terms of top level, we've seen this with Wrath versus Toast, which arguably is like some of the best representatives of each character. It's and I mean, and Wrath was able to take it over Toast. It feels like the offstage is so bad for Young Link, and Young Link definitely a character notoriously known for having bad offstage. You know, you can look at some of the counterparts like Link, who has a lot more options off stage, still not even really renowned for having a great recovery. But yeah, bomb recovery and the up B hitbox, big part, is a lot larger, and you can get like really good reverses. But Young Link, the sword is a lot smaller, so there's so much things you can exploit about that up because the hitbox is so tiny.
Yeah, absolutely, without a question of a doubt. But I mean, yeah, I think even Toast has participated in our events as well, to my understanding. Okay, well, wait, hold on a second. Skittles did take the first stock this time around. We're looking for a set here, and then we're finally seeing it. At game one, you know, coming alive at the very tail end, kind of getting some confirms, getting a little bit more, and you know, you're fighting into game two. It's huge. All right, double jump call out back here, but still not going to take it. You're still sitting at that extra credit first stock, and you know, you're just gonna slow the game down, play your game at this point. Fantastic grab though, 59%.
So much damage.
All right. This is what we needed. This is what we needed, man. Why does it up air do that much damage? Don't at me, but yeah. Why does it do that much damage?
And I feel like as long as Skittles kind of controls some of this mid-range with boomerangs, with the flame arrows, oh yeah, nowhere to go there, no double jump mix-up, no bomb being pulled as well. Skittles has to just make sure that he doesn't get really edge guarded off stage too hard and is able to control some of the space within neutral with these projectiles. And it's not like Sonic has no options, because you know, Spin Dash does have that little intangibility on the hop up, so Skittles does have to be aware of that, try to bait some of it out as well.
Right. But I mean, the most important thing, okay, almost the most important thing, and this is what I tell everyone, you're winning until, I mean, you're losing until you win. That's like just the way it is. It doesn't matter if you're up 150. If you don't secure the stock, you can get gimped to 0. You can get comboed to 80. Like, anything can happen. Even though you're in a lead, doesn't mean you've won. So you gotta take the stock. The stock is the absolute most important thing. It doesn't matter how far you are ahead, unless you're like super trying to time someone out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Right. And like right now there's 5 minutes on the clock plus, so it's like time is definitely not the biggest factor in the situation. And especially like, I mean, almost in any game especially nowadays, there's a lot of comeback factors, right? There's some sort of small or large advantage for being behind that you can take advantage of, and that's definitely a factor in the match. So definitely the rage here on Sonic, and you can get max rage at 150, but Skittles is able to close it out. That was looking kind of scary, because one offstage situation with the rage back here could have been it for Sonics and could have got him that lead, but right now Skittles just holding it down.
Yeah, why is up air and down air the same move, kill at the same percents almost? Man. Sorry, I just hate lingering hitboxes. I'm just biased.
Oh, speaking of lingering, that thing lasted forever.
Oh my god, 74%. This is the percentage lead that Skittles needed. Now you just got to secure this final stock. Get us to a 1-1. Get us nice and even. Get yourself a comfortable, like, even little set here and move into the next game.
Yeah, however, you definitely can't underestimate Sonics. I've seen him as a Sonic player make so many comebacks. A lot of Sonics are notorious for playing with the lead, and obviously, like most characters, Sonic is a character that how strong Sonic is with the lead is insanely good. It's like almost defies the character.
Ooh, but speaking of Down Air Part 9 Special Edition featuring the third stock, That is
Featuring lingering hitbox number 4.
for real, but that is game number 2 going to Skittles. He is finally going to be able to find his footing, and now he is sitting comfortably in a nice even set in semis. So the winner of this does move on to winners finals. So you do want to get in that winners finals ASAP because, you know, I think we pay up to top 5, 6, and if you take winners finals, you're guaranteed third. So you're guaranteed at least third in the prize pool, and that is something. So you gotta aim for that.
Yeah, each win is very optimal when you're looking at a bracket. I believe like one winner, like when you win one winners, it's like about 2 rounds and losers. Obviously, it keeps on scaling, but yeah, I mean, you skip out on a lot of matches. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, ideal to stay in the winners bracket as long as possible, and of course, both these players are going to want to do that. But right now, even the set count 1-1. See where Sonic counterpicks. Sonic definitely has a lot of great counterpick stages. Kalos, Final Destination, Town City, all very, very strong Sonic stages. Let's see where we go here.
I'm gonna take a little gander in what's going on. It looks like... Okay, you know what? I actually don't have the updated stage yet, but Sonic's won. They went to PS2. Skittles won. They went to PS2. So we might just see PS2 for the 3rd time. We might. No guarantees, but we might.
Might be one of those sets where it's all PS2. And
Hey, want us for PS2? No?
Oh,
okay,
wait
let's
a minute.
strike the PS2 anyway.
Very interesting. Sonic's going to Yoshi's story. I haven't seen Sonic players in general go ahead and counterpick this stage. I'm not too sure what Skittles banned, but I mean, maybe Sonic's just like the tri-platform layout with the similar blasphemers. Maybe he actually prefers the slant on the side as well, and the wall could be very helpful for him.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe he banned, I would guess, like... I wouldn't even know where to begin, frankly. Sonic is one of those characters that just... Mentally, I just have no idea where they exist. Like, I play Smash, and I just don't know where that character exists. If I play against one, GG. I could play against the best, like, Ganon in the world, the best Zelda in the world, the best, like, Palu, but give me, like, a okay Sonic, and I'm out. I will get just destroyed even harder. So I just have no idea. So I don't even know where to begin with the counterpick stages there.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Sonic is a very different character. He's playing a very different game than...
So many different characters in this game, man. In a good way. In a good way. But it's hard. It's very hard.
It can definitely be frustrating as a competitor learning like a billion matchups, especially if you're playing multiple characters. That's when it gets really, really tough. Yeah. Gonna use the bomb here. Yes, sir. But
ooh, wow.
Sonic's had every option covered, ready to go, and even with the little tricky bomb setup, Sonic still ready, and wow, he almost connected that back here too. That could have been a GIMP at like 0%, pretty much, starting off that combo.
I know, that was huge. Also just good reactions and also just being prepared for that scenario. Bomb going off, knowing the back air was going to be able to be taken there. But already 47%, as I say that 54 to the second stock. Sonic's is taking a little bit more time. Not going to kind of just get caught out in like that first game was going on, and we're sitting a little more comfortably. Oh my god, as I say that, getting called out by the up smash, however. You know, when you get a little more comfy, you're going to start dashing around the shield, and then that's where you're going to get punished the hardest.
Yeah, Skittles just throwing out that triple hit up smash, going to catch the backside as well. So really big side relief here for Skittles. He was taking quite some damage, was already at around 50%. Still playing from behind, but 50% is not too much in Smash, especially with both these characters. They have very extensive combos. Getting some of that percentage can't be too hard here, but here's the double jump, the bomb pull, able to barely make it back.
Yeah, in some cases, 50% is like one stray hit for some of these characters. It really is just like, oh, I hit you with an up tilt, I'm going to convert them to a bunch more. And Sonic and Young Link are characters that are fantastic at doing that. Very good conversions overall. Okay, we're bringing it to 38%. We're looking for something. We're looking for some percent here. We're trying to get back on the board, trying to get the second stock ASAP, but I mean, Sonic's ain't going to let it happen.
Yeah, and slowly Skittles just taking advantage of these ledge traps, the center stage control that he's getting, and just tacking away, getting all these trades. And look at this, already back to even, and Sonic still on the ledge of the homing attack, able to get some kind of center stage control.
Yeah, it's getting a lot. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that is gonna
Just
be the
one
second stop.
spring. Yep,
It's
one
the
spring to seal the
man.
deal.
I never expect that to hit like the way it does, and you know, I always see it coming, but it always hits, man. Something about that spring got some magnet to it, or some mental magnet to it.
Such a good move. You have so many good uses. Any move that has multiple uses like that and that are that strong, just very, very strong moves. You can use it to get out of combos. Obviously, you use it to recover. You use it for gimping other people's recoveries. It's literally a projectile. You can use the call out, like double jump call outs, which get really high and just get those meaty hitboxes. The fact that you can do so many options in terms of like even air dodge after it, you can swing after it. A lot of up Bs, you just go into free fall. Sonic's up B definitely up there.
Wow, that Nair just taking it. It's your combo tool, it's your spacing tool, it's your lingering hitbox, it's your kill move, it's your double in a short hop, or no, maybe not full hop. Whatever. Move's
No,
good.
you can double jump after rising short hop Nair. You can just double jump out and do
Okay.
another Nair if you want. It's your get off me tool. Or fast as Fox. It's as fast as Fox is.
Wonderful. But with way less end length. Way
And
less
it's-
end length.
Projectile, by the way. Fox.
Yep. Anyway, enough complaining about Young Link. Going back into this. Okay. We're at a perfectly even here. It's 1-1 and even percents overall. I mean, we're trying to find some. We're trying to
I will
find
say
for that
this.
super.
Even if Young Link can be like not the funnest to deal with when you're playing, I'm glad Young Link is a good character because in LA Young Link's not the greatest character in terms of tournament play. You don't see much of Young Link, so
Yeah.
it's really refreshing. I know a lot of people were very hyped for Young Link being in the game. A lot of the return characters got a lot of love.
Right. Also, shoutouts to Epic Gabriel in our chat. Our returning tournament winner. Constantly doing really well at our events. Shoutouts to him.
Epic. Gabe.
Oh no,
Chat.
are we starting this? Is this what's going on?
Oh, I was just saying his tag. What?
Oh, true.
True though.
I was about to say, I think Epic Gabriel about to add us at this point. But no, we just said the tag. That's it. That was it. No worries
Just
here.
the tag.
That's it. Just the casual.
Actually,
tag.
I forgot the underscore. Oh. But
Oh
the
yeah,
forward
sorry.
air.
It's well, good stuff to Skittles win that game 3, but it's Epic _ Gabriel. That's the username. That's the one that wins our events. Shouts to them. Give them a @ in the chat, please, if you're existing out there. But fantastic game for Skittles. After that game 1, getting kind of convincingly 2-stopped. Now bringing it back in a 2-1 fashion. Skittles just gotta close this out, sit in this winners finals, and the winner of this does fight Epic Gabriel in winners finals. So looking for some.
Yeah, Skittles playing very well, and that was on Sonic's counter pick. I'm still like, I won't say it was like a bad counter, but definitely unconventional in terms of what I usually see Sonic players counter pick.
It's an interesting pick. That's how I'll say it.
Right, because I've even seen Sonic players go with, going ahead and using Battlefield as an option as well if you want that tri-platform layout. Looks like we are going to run it back though. And that's just because Sonic is such a heavy character, you can really take advantage of the large blast zones that Battlefield provides. Whereas Yoshi's, it's the platform, or like the blast zones are a lot smaller. And especially if your win condition is gimping, when you're gimping someone, it doesn't really matter how big the blast zone is. Because usually you're just, you're taking their stock without sending them to the blast zone, they just cannot move back to the stage. So usually you can take advantage of that with larger blast zones. So, because, Skittles isn't really gimping Sonic. He's pretty much like, taking the stock the old-fashioned way kind of deal, so.
Yeah, absolutely. But, Sonic's right now, after coming back from that game 1 so comfortably, is currently sitting in a potential loser's run. We definitely don't want either player to go to losers, but, if the better player's going to win, it got to be like that sometimes. You only have one winner, so. Sonics, you going to show us what's good? You going to show us the sauce? Find out in the next episode. Or this episode. Keep watching.
I really want to see how Sonic takes advantage of his counterpick here being Yoshi's story. Definitely, Skittles got the best of him in that last game, but it was still really close. By no means, I don't think Sonic's lost because of Fade.
Yeah.
Oh, try to get the drag down fair there. But right now, Skittles tacking on the damage slowly but surely here. Try to use the boomerang to get this frame trap with the down air, but up and over these projectiles, Sonics goes and a homing attack almost gets the call out, but he runs it back with 2 back airs.
We might see a game 5. Someone asked in the chat, which of these players do we enjoy commentating the most? Now, I'm curious, does that mean between Skittles and Sonics, or does that mean overall? Who are your favorite players to commentate? How about that? Let's start there. Let's give you your
Just
top
in general.
Yeah, just maybe not your favorites to watch, just commentate, specifically commentate.
Specifically commentating players definitely be like Tweak, Void. Those are like definitely my top 2.
Yeah, that's really huge.
If I can't really think of a third.
Maybe for me, Void Light.
Ooh, Light's very fun. Light is very fun to commentate as well. I love watching top level Fox. Plus, Light is just generally pretty flashy as well.
Yeah,
so.
flashy and plays Fox. Like, sign me up, dude. I'm in. And then Void, of course, being Void being Void. At the end of the day, it's just Void. No one's really like Void.
And that goes in correlation too with like how much I know about their characters as well. So it's like anything. If I know a lot about a character, it's just easier to commentate. So I can focus more on like it just being generally enjoyable as well. And I just like the players' playstyles.
Right. Also, on another note, wow, Skittles losing that stock pretty early. I think it was 70 after the hit. Getting gimped out of his recovery, unfortunately, and Sonic's at 18% of second stock, you can kind of run with it a little bit. You can kind of try to get all this extra credit out the way, but it's really hard to come back from this on Sonic's terms.
Oh, for sure. Sonic with a stock lead like this, one of the hardest characters in the entire game, in my opinion, to fight, just because there's so much guesses. For sure, Skittles has to take less guesses because if you have any tool to pressure Sonic while they're like charging the spin dash, it's gonna be really good. Like fire arrow, like boomerang. Obviously, depending on the distance, will make it like safe or not. But you definitely have to guess less.
Yeah,
if you have to run up the spin dash to force it out, that's very.
That's the struggle. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, we're at even percents. Different stock counts, but even percents. So, oh god, no, we're not. No, we're not. That was some pretty dang bad DI, I feel. That was kind of gross.
Well, we are on Yoshi's story as well, and maybe that's what Sonics was looking for in this counter pick as well, like these little windows where you can get these back air strong hits and really catch maybe some DI off guard, or just straight kill them because that move is very, very strong. So nonetheless, Sonic's bringing this to a game at number 5. Yoshi's coming through, and what a stock lead, what a gimp to really start off that game number 4. And with that momentum coming into game 5, we will see the Skittles counter pick coming into play here.
Now we have a close game 5, and the winner of this does thankfully move to fight in winners finals. Thankfully, you know, you want to be blessed up and not have to fight in that loser's bracket. In semis, it's one of the worst places to lose because now you just got to fight quarters, then semis, then you do losers finals.
So close to the final stretch to get into the winners finals. Guaranteed top 3 at that point.
Money on top of that. Pride? Yeah, pride. I'll say pride. You got some pride.
Oh, there's definitely pride on the line. The bragging rights are there. And we are going to get back into it. PS2 is the stage pick here. Skittles versus Sonic Game 5. Who will be facing off against Epic Gabriel in the winners final?
Yep. We'll be finding out in, I mean, less than 8 minutes if you really think about it. Unless we get a last hit, double sudden death, same percentage, then they have to play the
one stock 3 minutes.
Yeah, one stock. Yeah. It's only if it's perfectly even, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, this
or
game,
if you get a double KO, like they both hit each other,
right,
the same exact frame, which can happen and has happened multiple times. Even though it seems very like, what? No way. It's definitely happened.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I mean, in this game, it's a lot harder because we got that decimal point. A lot of people forget about that. Ultimate's got that decimal point.
Yep.
Point something.
I've seen already people, you know, winning timeouts by the decimal.
Right.
I've seen it in tournaments. It's actually like wild.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It happened. Right now, both these players playing a little slow. Definitely don't want to commit too hard here in this game, number 5, especially first stock. You don't want to give your opponent that big of an advantage coming into the rest of the game. And I mean, we've talked about like how strong any of these characters are with a lead, especially Sonic. So you gotta be really careful. But the meaty aerial, the down air, taking Sonic's right off the top.
Man, that's not fair. Why that aerial do so much damage and kill? And you know what?
If Skittles wins this game, he's won every single game in the set on.
No, game 1 was PS2 and Sonic's won that one.
Oh, you're right, you're right. So yeah, he didn't come.
But every other one, absolutely.
Right, so Sonic has won on the stage.
Yeah, so it's 1-1 currently on this stage, technically. Because it was game 1, game 2, Pokemon, and then game 3, game 4 on Yoshi's.
On Yoshi's, right, you're right.
That's a lot to count on. I don't even know.
Wow, Sonic, it's a very unfortunate SD on that second stock for Sonic's. Sonic, definitely a character that still has great offensive capabilities, but definitely a character known more so for how strong how strong Sonic is with the lead. Rinse and repeat. Oh, the little stall, but kind of drifting a little too far out there. Sonic's getting on the board at least.
Yeah, man. I mean, Sonic's was looking real nice. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Skittles, I mean, just being the better player right now. However, this can take a turn at any moment. But what the heck is going on here, man? Skittles is throwing buttons right now. I think Sonic's has just been defeated. The game's not over, but I think he's been defeated. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be mentally. I don't know if like his dog is like barking and he got to take him out right now. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think Sonic's playing is too hot right now, and that downer is going to take that lingering strong downer is going to take it, and we are sitting at our Skittles and Epic Gabriel winners final. Dang.
Yeah, really good stuff. Not too sure what happened on that second stock. That SD was really, really big in terms of just straight stock count, and even kind of like maybe motivation or confidence going into the last stock, because Sonic wasn't looking too hot on that last stock to try and bring it back. But nonetheless, Skittles is going to go ahead and close it out, and he's facing Epic Gabriel in the winners finals side of things. But Sonic is still in this tournament. He's still in losers. Definitely would not be surprised to see Sonic bring it all the way back to grand final.
Yeah.
So definitely a player who has done that before.
I'm going to take a quick side note real fast.
All right.
PSO 2 came out. If y'all haven't played it, Phantasy Star Online 2, low-key underrated MMO, all I'm saying. You should probably play that. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Let me check the loser side of things. I'm really curious who we're going to see. We obviously know Sonic's is going to be there. Sonic's is actually going to be back up again, I think, because he fights Bruno. Yeah, Sonic's and Bruno.
Okay.
Wait, are we still... Oh my god, we're straight into winners finals. I thought we were going to go to the loser side of things. You know what? I am all over the place. All right, straight into winners finals. Let's do it.
All right. Getting this on the road. And Epic Gabriel was fast. I've never seen some of these matches back to back this quick, but I'm definitely not complaining. We are getting on with the tournament, and now Epic Gabriel, trying to go for the three-peat here, 3 weeks in a row. But yeah, Epic Gabriel's been on fire just in general, even outside of these ESA weeklies. He's been doing tremendously well at some of these major tournaments. He's actually gotten the last big tournament was Collision, and I believe he got second place to Tweet. So
yep, I mean
he's been doing really well.
Man. Yeah, no, I was not prepared, dude. I was like, oh, okay, we just finished semis. Maybe we go into the loser side of things. I literally look over 2 inches, like to the left, because my second monitor. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're just going straight into winners finals. Let's get in this. And Skittles already with the commanding lead. He's got that momentum. He just beat Sonic. He just beat second seed the tournament. And he's looking nice. So he's going to like, all right, go into this momentum. I'm already taking Epic Gabriel first dog. Yo, I'm in this. It's time.
And these two have fought each other so much.
Yeah.
Just because they attend the ESA weeklies practically every week. And even back when ESA did like 2 of these every week,
East and West.
they would fight each other multiple times in multiple tournaments in the same day. So Even if they're not training partners, they fought each other quite a bit.
And I'm pretty sure these guys have been double grand finals like multiple times within like hours apart too. So they got to like mentally cool off and then fight again, and that is going to be happening right now. Relatively speaking, of course. But Skittles at one. Oh, that Dino Laser. That's such a feels bad.
Yeah, the laser is actually not that strong in this game. I remember in Brawl, you could get laser snipes.
Wait, really?
It would kill, it would kill way earlier than it does in this game.
They nerfed
Laser
Rob,
also
dude.
charged faster.
Dang, Rob sucks now, dude. That's crazy. No, I'm kidding.
Rob was decent in Brawl. Smash Bros.
Really?
Was game. Yeah, Rob was pretty decent in Brawl.
What about Melee?
I think that might have been his best game.
That was his best game, dude. Yeah, he just didn't exist, so he's like by default like spot 0, right? That's just how that works.
Easy clap.
Easy clap.
But yeah, this game, he is definitely a very relevant force in the meta. I don't think a lot of anyone would really put him in their top 5, but a very relevant, like top 10, at least top 15 character game for sure.
There's definitely a couple weaknesses on Rob, but it's like, you know, by default, there comes a point where it's like, how many weaknesses balance out how good your character is, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like Game & Watch, sorry, not Game & Watch. Unless you're like Little Mac, then yeah, well, I mean, your weaknesses are so bad that you just can't exist. That's just the way things work. You're designed so poorly that you just are denied of a slot. Like, you're just not on the roster.
Yeah, a lot of people would put Little Mac as the worst character in the game. It's hard to argue because like, oh, you have like viewers recovery and like you don't have aerials.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so okay, that gyro is nice though. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make my point when we come back after this. I want to get rid of this game 1. I don't want to talk over the game 1 as much with random nonsense. But I mean, Epic Gabriel's looking a little scary right now. But quick 30%. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Downward aerial, but this time he's facing the other way. So couldn't see him.
Ooh, the mix up the other way.
Oh, no. The other down air. Didn't see it coming.
Down right air, down left air. Same thing. Relatively speaking. But what was I gonna say? Something about Little Mac. Some people like the thing is that Little Mac is so bad that I have no idea what he's gonna do. So some people are just like, oh, I'll beat you with Little Mac. I'm like, I believe you. I just because I don't know the matchup doesn't mean the character's decent, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what Little Mac is strong in, he's very strong. So
yeah,
like,
his weaknesses are that bad.
Right. It's hard to be like consistent with a character like that, but like you can definitely stomp people with the character, especially if like they're particularly not good at fighting, you know, said strategy. It's a perfect example of lopsided character design, and wow. Talk about a lopsided game too. Right now, Epic Gabriel with a 0 to death on Skittles, exploiting that Young Link recovery. Definitely something we've seen, you know, time and time again, going into any of Skittles matches or any Young Link matches. Honestly, that is going to be your one ticket out.
Yeah, definitely. Epic Gabriel was excited about the game 1. He's clearly shown it now. He's like, all right, bro, all right. I'm gonna start doing my thing. I'm gonna start doing the Rob things that I'm kind of known for. And
I'm gonna start gamping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start gamping you, and you know, I consistently I've beaten you in the past. I think Epic Gabriel actually has a positive record against Skittles in these previous matches, so we'll see in a second.
Yeah, at least from what I remember, or like at least when I started casting Epic Gabriel. I won't say Epic Gabriel every single time, but definitely a positive.
And right now, okay. I mean, one entire perfectly even stock above, but it's still doable. I think we're looking at a 1-1 though. This is on track to definitely have Skittles be losing this match.
Right, unless Skittles can turn up right now. These up airs are connecting here. Skittles against these combo stars. He hasn't taken a single %. All the center stage control in the world, and now has the top as well. Wait, tossing it back and forth now. Oh, too short. Young Link is too short. Top. Okay. Oh man. I actually hate in some situations where you're like fighting Diddy and your character's so tall that their item toss starts too high. So you'll throw the banana at Diddy and Diddy just like is standing there and just goes like over him.
Yep, it'd be like that. That's just, you know, like that's semi good game design where it's just like, yep, my height and everything added up perfectly and the game doesn't just break, it actually like functions in a way. That's kind of cool, but also it's very frustrating if you're the competitor side of that, of course.
Right, having to take into account certain
High in range.
throw animation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Epic Gabriel's tight about that one, bro. He's like, nah, I ain't taking that. So it's 1-1. We're sitting even. Loser of this. Fun fact, I actually was checking. We have a Terry player that has entered the last couple weeks. His name is Hisoka96, and they actually made loser semis this time around, and so we might see Terry. I think, yeah, no, for sure, we're commentating over Terry. It's the first time we've done that this event thus far. First time they've made semis, so I'm pretty stoked to commentate over that.
Nice. Yeah, Terry definitely a character, very explosive in terms of damage output, has a ton of combos.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely has his own like unique thing with the go meter as well. He gets access to 2 moves, so very exciting character to commentate and watch. Just the power of like the comeback for that character is so crazy.
Right. No, absolutely. And you know, I'm just taking a look at the bracket just one more time. Hisoka is going to fight the winner of Sonics and Bruno. That'll be interesting.
Wow.
Hisoka beat Zero None to get in there. Zero None being the PR Zelda in New York. And they also beat Nexus. That we'll see in a moment. Or we continue from there. However, we are...
What a run.
Yeah, what a run. It's a really good run. And I mean, sitting at semis, you're guaranteed money. That's hype. As a Terry player, you're feeling good about it, you know?
Wow, just barely getting... And that is going to kill Rob the Robot and...
Gross.
Wow, what an air.
Rob being notoriously heavy, and what the heck, man? Why is that Nair just kill like that, man? What's going on here?
It's crazy that Link's Adult Link's Nair or Breath of the Wild Nair is stronger than that Nair, like kill power wise. I did not even know that. I thought Young Link's Nair was stronger, but it's just the strong hit window is larger.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, look at him, dude. He's little stubby legs. I don't see it being stronger than Link's huge legs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. By the law of size, that definitely. Oh, the up air was so close to connecting. If Epic Gabriel jumped, he would have jumped into his death. Directional air dodge. Can you even make it back? Barely clips onto the ledge here. Survival of the fittest for Skittles, and he's still alive here. 148%. Barely gets out of that up air.
This set thus far is like, I'm in a huge lead, I'm gonna run with it. Alright, next game you're in a huge lead, you're gonna run with it, and this game I'm in a huge lead, I'm gonna run with it. So far it's been very difficult for either player to find the comeback. It's been whoever gets the early lead is kind of winning. And it's been the consistent trend of the set so far, so we're gonna see if we can actually find a turnaround, see if one player can actually reverse the momentum, if Epic Gabriel can actually find a footing in this game 3, but if not, we are looking at 2-1 towards Skittles there. And I mean, look at these confirms, man. Look at all these conversions going on. It's rough out there.
Oh yeah, and I mean that's usually the rule of thumb here against. Oh, no side B, he bears instead. Ooh. Epic Gabriel could have got the stock, and that is you know, the window for Rob to kind of get some of these combos. Of course, Rob definitely known for some of these top combos where you Z-drop and recatch it with the aerial, so your next sequence can have the top in hand. But Epic Gabriel letting that stock slide, and it comes back to bite him out. It was up 2-1 in the set.
Yep, and like we said earlier, winner of this goes to Grand Finals. That is an easy second place for you. But hopefully we can find a little bit more of like a back and forth. I want to see the back and forth. That's all I want to see.
Spoilers? PS2? Game 4?
Monka? Yeah, spoilers.
Maybe.
Spoilers definitely up there. I want to see.
Oh yeah, we are running it back. Not too sure if it's the salty run back or the full of respect run back, or we just love PS2 run back. But nonetheless, game number 4 going to be on PS2, and we'll see who kind of gets the lead here. And that's, like you say, kind of in the trend of this set at least. Whoever kind of gets that lead really holds it down, and that just goes to show how experienced both these players are, not letting any of their leads slip away, holding on to it, and really mitigating the comeback potential of both here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, kind of just looking around, kind of using our visor a little bit, scoping out the area, looking for some openings. But you know, both these players kind of just tossing stuff out and getting conversions. Like Skittles is right now. It was looking a little grim for his first stock, and look at those conversions going from 10 at 75%. That's not too shabby.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice conversion if I do say so myself. We had a little tricky drag down fair in the combo as well. Skittles definitely showing that he's got the chop combos, but Epic Gabriel just shutting it out with the up smash. What an anti-air.
Oh, absolutely. Looking for a lot more. Oh my goodness.
The V reverse? I'm so surprised that did not kill though. Epic Gabriel with the tremendous DI to keep him alive here so he can rack up his damage. Skittles even had to throw in the platform V reverse, but that time I thought he was going to live that for a second. That time Skittles.
Yeah, I think because that early percent, or that like earlier percent little conversion didn't kill, I think Epic Gabriel is going to take this to game 5. I think I just predicted. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Or take it to a game 5?
Take it to a game 5, yeah.
Yeah. And that's something that we want to see. I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat wants to see both these very talented players, really play the whole set out as long as possible and down to the wire. Exciting. But Epic Gabriel mounting this, trying to get into that situation, right? Yeah. And what better way with the down air? Very meaty.
I told you, dude. I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, that's it. That's going to be a game 5. Oh,
not going to kill, but a bunch of damage. Off-stage situation for Skittles here. Forces the air dodge. Almost gets the second dunk. Skittles trying to get this bomb conversion. Gets the arrow, but it's so far. But uses the boomerang to weave it all in together.
Say that one more time. Which move?
The boomerang? To weave it all in together?
I can't hear the word boomerang without boomer, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done?
Oh no, dude! I'm cursed by the internet, man.
The sideward special move.
No, the sideward boomer.
Oh no.
Anyway, back. But in this game, though, I think Epic Gabriel is taking this to that game 5. But however, I mean, man, this game was quick. Either way, I mean, unless it doesn't end for another minute, this game was less than 2 minutes long.
One of the closer games, honestly, because usually we see like a very solid stock lead going into the last stock. And you kind of just close it out from there. But this game is pretty much, I wouldn't say, it's pretty much last stock, last hit. Obviously, we would need a little bit more percentages, but looking very even so far.
Oh my goodness, 109. Well, yeah, perfectly.
Oh,
even. Oh no. You know what? I was wrong. I admit it right now. Unfortunately, Skittles is going to be taking it 3-1. I mean, unfortunate depending on which side of the coin you're on, for whoever you're rooting for, but. I'm a let's go both players kind of guy, so I'm perfectly okay with these results, and we are going to be moving on. We actually don't have a match yet in our semi, so we might be going to a break in a minute here. I'll update you guys in just a moment. But I mean, that set was mighty fine. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, Skittles really clutching it out, 3-1 over Epic Gabriel, and it's been quite some time since Skittles was able to take it over Epic Gabriel. At least in the previous 2 tournaments, Epic Gabriel did win first place. So Epic Gabriel finding himself in the loser side of things quite early this tournament. All right, I mean not that early.
Yeah.
Right? It's like the latest point you can go except Grands, but right. So usually we see Epic Gabriel kind of like the winner side of Grands.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was just double checking, and yeah, actually we are going to end up going on a break for just a second. We're only waiting on the end of one game, not a set, just one game. Because it is a game 3 on the other side of things. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys. And when we come back, we'll be with the Terry, Hisoka, versus the winner of Sonics and Bruno. So Terry versus Sonic could be an interesting match. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a minute. What's going on, everyone? We are back. See, it's only just one quick game, but we are going to be seeing Hisoka. Hisoka is back, which is super rad, and I'm pretty excited about this. Sonic versus Terry. I'm not even sure quite where to begin on this matchup, frankly.
Sonic traditionally does really well versus Shotos because they really depend on getting up next to you and fighting you, and they usually have bad recoveries. So those are things Sonic can definitely exploit. It's going to be really hard for any Shoto to really try to catch Sonic, and as well as Sonic going to be very, very good at exploiting the offstage.
Right, but also Terry is at his best percent right now. Oh, just kidding. No, he's not.
And now he's not.
All right, pop quiz. When is Terry at his worst percent?
99.9.
Yep, 100% correct. I just had to double
Wow.
check. Wow, that killed? Okay.
Yeah, I did not expect that move to kill,
Yeah,
but
me neither.
he was pretty high up. I did not know you could control the drift back after the power dunk like that. Hisoka definitely, even considering how bad the matchup, is on paper, I guess, or whatever it says, he's doing a great job here against Sonic. Now, right now, it looks pretty grim, but this is all part of the.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking for the game plan here. And I've seen the comebacks at this percent before. Like I said, Terry is one of those characters that has that silly shenanigans at those later percents. He's got the "Are you okay?" into "I'm probably not okay because my stock is gone." Okay, good conversion. Man, that thing going through shield sometimes, man. It is such a feels bad, but also feels good.
Armored grab. Right now he's living to. It's crazy because Terry is so heavy. I believe he's the heaviest Shoto. He also has insane grab, like ring data. But finally, Sonic's putting the nail on the coffin on second stock. That's when Terry really thrives. He has that full rage. He has the go meter. He can, essentially just kill you at 6%.
Right. But I mean, it's looking a little hard, and Sonic's, like you said before, with that stock lead, he is in no position where he needs to commit here. He kind of can just play his own game. Kind of big chilling right now.
Another thing about Sonic that's really great, and this is nothing like, it's not like crazy matchup defiant, but like, Shotos are very hard to cross up because they have auto turnaround, but
Ooh.
Sonic's pressure, wow, beautiful conversion there.
I love
Sonic's
the
pressure
ninth
when he-
down tilt.
Yes, it's very, very safe. But the way Sonic pressures is he'll cross you up, but he'll cross you up so far. Oh, barely surviving, but Sonic just has to close out this edge guard, but gets back on stage. Wait a minute, this could be Hisoka's comeback. One more conversion like that into a go move could be the game one going to Hisoka here.
He's actually at that percent. He can die to quite a few moves here, especially at full rage, or I mean 5% away from full rage. Oh no, the back air is gonna. Oh no.
We live in though.
Good tech. Oh, you're dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
can't
you're
tech
dead. I was
that
like,
one.
That's super exploitable there, and you're unfortunately going to be going out. Quite unfortunate, but it'd be like that sometimes. Also, make sure, guys, I just got confirmation. Make sure after this game, you guys are sticking around and in the chat because we are going to be giving away some G Fuel right after this, right before our losers finals. Completely free G Fuel, and you get to pick your own flavor. It's a whole thing, and it's super awesome. It's a starter kit, so please stick around for that and answer the question that I give you. The question could be as easy as, what was the first character ever added to Smash? I mean, or something as difficult as, what is Little Max forward air frame intangible blah 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 blah. Who knows? Could be anything. Stay tuned. Could be anything in the world.
Could be any question. Who knows? Alright, so going into this game number 2, Sonic versus Terry. I'm assuming both these players are going to kind of stick it out with these matches. But game number 1 was extremely close. That was a very good way to close it out for Sonic. He did not attempt to go for the 2-frame. When Terry spaces the up B, it can be a little hard to 2-frame it. But right there, Sonic's knew he was at such a high percent that if he just, hit the back air off stage, untechable stage spike is a thing. So great way to close things out.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, we saw from the very beginning, we had that feeling that Terry was going to struggle, that the matchup is just very difficult. But Hisoka did make it this far, and I have no question of a doubt that you know, Terry abilities are there, and the character does have some silly shenanigans that can get these stocks fairly early. So we're just looking for it. We're looking for those. Looking for those early shenanigans. That's the objective here.
Ooh, almost gets the delayed nair into the up air. Could have been a stock because we are on Yoshi's store, and we've seen Sonic's counterpick to this stage. Oh, and that spring definitely wanted to be off stage there for Sonic, but he ain't sweating. He's still at 45%. Got a lot of help to, you know, kind of give up here.
Right.
Got to be careful against Terry. Oh, the flurry of down tilts.
It's pretty funny to think that that's a scary situation to be in. You're at 46 at the ledge, and you're like scared for your life. Oh, okay, okay. I'm actually really surprised that edge guard wasn't a little more.
Oh, you're dead because of Yoshi's. Oh, that was not even right by the edge, and you can see why.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see you. I see you. That was kind of
so
nice.
Terry, like, he actually is the intangible up B there, but since Sonic's just like intangible to the platform to get it out, that's hilarious. So really good stuff. Good way to close it up, but nonetheless, I mean, we saw Hisoka kind of get away with that robbery on that first stock. You know, I mean, taking the stock is such really percent, and that's really what Terry is his strength. You know, he's able to utilize rage and utilize the go meter, because if he has the go meter, he's got rage, right?
Right. But, you know, without the go meter right now, he is putting Sonics to 89% on his second stock, so that actually is pretty dang huge. He's at 99.4%, dude. He's almost at his, like, 6th worth percent. He's getting there.
Jab power not fully connecting.
One more hit, though. That's all you need. You just hope that hit isn't a kill confirm, and you're good.
And even definitely utilizing his counter pick, Yoshi's Story has a very small blast. So we're going to see Sonic's dying at fairly early percentages here.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful tech, and gets snatched up, but that shouldn't kill. Another offstage situation. Wow. Using the invincibility on the up B if you hold down on it to get to the spring, but still not enough. Sonic's able to pick up the ledge trap, pick up that stock.
That's a struggle right there. That, unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Okay, there we go. Hisoka finding it again. Even though you had no go meter, you still have those confirms, semi-confirms.
Oh yeah, the nair, the down tilt. Terry has so many things to kind of convert into these kill moves. Why he's such a strong character, why a lot of people will camp out Shotos, because they're so powerful in healing. They hit you once, they convert a lot of damage, will take your stock extremely early.
And we're looking for it right now. Oh no. No jump question mark, but you still have the recovery options there. Alright, mixing it up a little bit. I like it. You know, when you're up a little high, even though you have no jump, you still got some options.
Got the power dunk.
Okay, can we get the jab though? Oh my goodness.
It's actually crazy because we have not seen too much jab conversion. I think Sonics is just doing a really great job of not putting himself in the position.
Wow. Okay, falling out of that one. He's just throwing everything out. That I think is it. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
that was percent so off. Easily like a percent off. Hisoka, are you gonna find this game too right now? Is that what's happening?
Are you okay?
You're at 169.7 and you're over here just a menace. Take it. What the, dude? He's just pressing buttons right now. He is going to town. Oh, that's gonna. Wow, that converted. Goodness gracious, but that
from
is
center stage.
From center stage. I mean, your opponent was at like 180, but that we don't count that. That's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah, it's just the fact that like your opponent was at 180 and you're confirmed works still. That's amazing in itself. There's so many characters that have kill confirms at a certain window, right? But the kill confirms that are like ridiculously strong are like, oh yeah, like 110 or 120 and up, it just works. Wait, what if they're at 180 or 200 because you couldn't take the stock and they're playing really well? It doesn't matter. Like, still, you know, it's like those are the confirms that are like very strong in a consistency out.
Right. Yeah, no, we're looking for something along those lines right now. Where do we go? Where's the stage?
I feel like Smashville probably got banned from Sonic, so that'd probably be a really good stage. You can always just run it back to Yoshi's. I think the small blast zones did wonders for Hisoka, but it looks like the stage is going to be different going into this game number 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going into the game 3 now. Beginning. It's finally time. Oh, we see the 3-0. We're gonna see one of our faster sets of the day. No, actually, no. I don't think anything will top Epic Gabriel Nexus. That was the fastest set I think we've ever had.
That was pretty quick, yeah.
That was a semis. That was a 3-0 in less than like 10 minutes, probably. That might have been the fastest set we've had in all of our EA Sports Arena Thursday weekly.
And that was definitely a very, very brutal watch.
That was the
advantage. That was advantage state.
Yep, that was his advantage state as like a persona. Actually,
Persona.
Yeah, as a persona. Persona, advanced neutral. Haha, I win. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, Go Meter is now online though.
Tech chase. Oh, almost gets the nair. So close.
56. You're scared. We are scared. For dear life at this percent.
Oh, are you? Wow.
Wow.
Oh, hey, but we running it back, catching the landing, going high.
Hey.
Excellent job here, Soka.
And he still got the Go Meter online. It's your job to not die right now, but it's very possible. Oh, wow.
Dude, Terry is so heavy. I would not be surprised if he's like top 15 heaviest character in the game. It's actually insane how much heavier he is than like.
I'm actually gonna
take this stock right now.
I'm actually gonna check.
Oh my, he's spamming!
It'd be like
Ahsoka.
Charles,
are you okay? This man was moving with his special
Korean
special moves to move across the stage.
That's how it be. Terry's actually tied from 9th to 12th.
Wow.
He is as heavy as Samus and Piranha, or Samus, Dark Samus, and Bowser Jr. That's kind of impressive, actually.
Quite the weight there.
He's heavier than Snake. He's heavier than Richter. He's heavier than Ridley's. Wait, Wario's 13th and 17th? What? Why?
Terry's pretty swole. He's got that American swole.
What in the... Dude, this game's weird.
You know Terry's from Cali?
What?
Fact. Yeah.
Like, actually?
LA, yeah.
LA?
Yep.
I don't like him anymore.
Uh-oh. Can Sonics take the stock, though? He's got no rage, 140% on this DC character.
Because then it would have been a reference to Sonic Ken, and then also Ken Street Fighter.
Whoa. Reference on reference on reference?
You could have had it, but you messed up, dude. That was prime. Oh,
wow. You're dead.
Ouch.
Got him.
Don't do that. Stop.
No Yoshi's required. I'm just on PS2, killing you at 70%. That is Terry.
Dang. Okay.
And you see if Soka is able to get the ball rolling, how dangerous this character really is.
Yeah. But I mean, finding a game, I will take it. Finding a game is huge.
No 3-0 here, Sonic's gonna have to work a little harder, at least one more game harder. See if Hisoka can make it too, though.
Can we find a game 5? Do you think we can?
I believe we can get a game 5 for sure. But we'll see what the counter pick is. The counter pick here for Sonics is going to be the first time in the set that Sonics is counter pick.
Yeah. Also, reminder.
We'll see what it is.
Reminder: we are giving away G Fuel after this game, assuming we see enough people in the chat. I want to see some action. But we will be giving away G Fuel. So be around. Stick around. Absolutely.
Final destination is the pick. Power dunk out of the combo, right into the grab. And Sonic's definitely showing that he knows the DI. A lot of people will just DI out, but you actually have to DI down on that down throw. So Terry doesn't get like the up air, up B. Oh wow, very meaty forward tilt there to beat it out. And wow, I'm very surprised the power dunk didn't just straight up beat that smash out. Terry also has a above average directional air dodge, which helps him out. Definitely compensates for his low air speed. And oh, but the forward smash cross stage, doesn't matter what character you are, that thing is strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Sonic's definitely looking like he has control on his counter pick. Doing very well. Already working up this damage on the second stock. But the forward smash kind of connected. We saw Hisoka really going for that in these first 3 games, but not really connecting. This time, gonna get the stock very, very early, keeping him in this game number 4.
F smash into jab jab power dunk. That's how we're taking these stocks right now. We need it. But 2% away from that go meter. We're looking for it. All right, we got it. We got it. You can take this. Let me see an 11% stock. I'm gonna see it real quick.
It can definitely happen. And we've seen Hisoka even use it just for straight damage as well. Just,
oh, absolutely.
Just because.
Does some disgusting amounts of damage, and it's not even like super readable because you know jab being a quick move and like you can mix things up out of a jab, and that's 3% at that go meter. That's a scary percent.
Yeah, Hisoka just holding on to the center stage. Sonic's mixing up when he's coming in with the spin dash. Those meaty hitboxes are doing him wonders though. The down tilts, the nairs are so good.
Absolutely. And we're looking for something. I mean, you got oh goodness.
Oh
wow, Reed. That's still 77%. That's anything can kill you, and there it is, the nair. Oh my god. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Huge turnaround rate, air dodge into that just 70%. Like that was.
I wonder if that air dodge read was an option select, because if you do the input, you technically like you're doing the input, but it's like away from them, right? But if he crosses you up, then it could do the other one. And then since there's auto turnaround, like I wouldn't be surprised if that was an option select that we saw earlier. But nonetheless, option select or not, Hisoka is looking to close this out in a 2-stock fashion with this rage, with this go meter. Wow.
Man, if that was auto turnaround, man, I don't even know what to say. That is so crazy. That is like mind-blowing. It's just like, yep, I'm just gonna, you're going this way. The game's gonna decide for me. See you. Good luck on the other side. I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
Can you spin through the pillar of fire? Oh, I think you wanted up B there. But nonetheless, one thing Hisoka has been extremely good at is this recovering. I'm so surprised. He's honestly making it look like Terry has a better recovery than like Youngling.
Yeah. He's doing some stuff.
Right, I mean, obviously the weight helps a lot because he doesn't get sent as far. Oh, okay, he definitely was going for a directional air dodge read there.
He's going for the ultra read that time. Maybe it's just the thing. A lot of people just like the directional air dodge into Terry. It's just surprising because, you know, you got the auto turnaround. You got to be afraid of your life at all times. But right now, you got to find the stock before the go meter comes back. And you're looking for some sort of gimp here. 99%, you're looking for something.
This is it. This is it. This is where you have to take him out.
Get him off stage right now. Okay, well, you just hit him. You hit him for free.
Uh-oh.
Now don't get hit by multiple select moves that are bigger hitboxes than the entire game combined.
Oh. What was that hit? Oh my!
Yep. That was
what was that hit of crack shoot?
I don't know, dude.
What was that? That's just
we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
The crazy thing is Hisoka was ready for the tech chase. That's the like even crazier part. He was ready for the tech chase, jumped over the get up attack, and then he hit him with the nair into the flaming pillar of death, shooting out of the ground. Hisoka taking this to a game number 5 after being down 0-2. The comeback king Terry.
That's I think we say in commentary that was kind of OD.
Was OD.
That was wild. I am in utter shock. I sound like I'm not hype. I just don't even know where to begin. Straight up. I don't.
The tech chase is what's blowing my mind. Like, I've seen a million conversions into go moves, so like, I'm a little calloused on that. But the tech chase from the crack shoot was insane, and like I said, I mean, Hisoka's conversions are really good. You're gonna need that as any Terry player. But the thing that's impressing me the most is how he's recovering, how he's using all the different specials and really just mixing it up to the point where Sonics is killing Hisoka on average like in the 150, 180 mark. And if you're getting that much stock mileage on every single stock, you gotta imagine how frustrating it is with Sonics to deal about 500% damage per game. That's a lot.
Absolutely. It's pretty crazy. But right now, as we are continuously seeing Sonic's.
Oh!
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna speak anymore.
Sonic's, and it's a struggle for Sonic just to get to the triple digits, bro. If Sonic's had a go meter, he ain't seeing any of it. Because Hisoka's just closing out the stock every time before it gets there.
Okay, you're sitting at some very good extra credit here, and you can take this. If you sit at 3-1, the stock lead here. Oh, never mind. All right,
He
never mind.
covered the power dunk. And usually most Terrys would like jump there. I mean, I guess Sonic's Fair would cover the jump as well, but nonetheless, I mean, Sonic's really evening things up. 50-something%. That's really nothing in terms of like the 180 you usually do to him anyway. So.
And Hisoka's feeling mad confident. Let me tell you, for good reason. You've taken some games here, and you are currently sitting at game 5, my friend, and you haven't even unleashed your go meter on this stock, and you're 55%. That is no. Oh no! I actually.
Will Sonic's close out the edge guard? Oh! He saves the double jump even with the spring. Now Hisoka is back on a stage with the go meter, which is what you need as Terry, which is why I say it is so important that he recovers. But this time, center stage, that forward smash closes it out.
Oh, that's actually quite unfortunate. That was such a that's just such a sad way to lose your stock there. Oh my god! Again, covering the just air dodge in. Oh my god!
We out here. We are out here hitting him with the fist. Hisoka is keeping things tight here. Last game, game 5, last stock apiece.
Dude, you need that. That's exactly the stuff you gotta. That's the stuff you gotta commit to when you're game 5 last. Like, you know, you're behind. Those are the things you gotta just pick. You don't really got a choice.
Hisoka is halfway to his win condition, already 50 damage.
Sonic
helping him out a little bit.
He wants to take damage. I mean, don't get me wrong. You want to get as much extra credit as possible. You want to try to get him to like maybe around at least 50, 40%. Get a little conversion off. Okay, he's got it now. That go meter's chilling.
Wait, are you dead? No is that?
No. Okay. Well.
What? Dang. With stage 1 rage, barely a smidge of rage, Sonic is able to convert from the homing attack into the back air, just shutting out Hisoka's dreams right there.
Our hero, Hisoka, putting an absolutely fabulous show there, but unfortunately not going to be able to close it out. Very, very close though. It could not have been any closer. But all right, guys, I'd like to give away some G Fuel for you guys right now. Free G Fuel. All you got to do is answer a question, but I want to see people in chat. I want to see at least 3 to 5. I want to see at least 3 to 5 people right now say something so that I can give you guys some G Fuel, because I want to give it out. But if no one's here to give it to, I don't want to give it out. Let me see it. All right, we got King Sevens. I think I saw Freezy in there. Something. We got something.
All right, all right.
I'll take 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more, and it's your guys's, all right?
I mean, it's free. I know the Smash community likes free stuff. So.
Hey, free stuff is free stuff, man. I like free stuff. 2. Yeah. Oh, we got 2. Court. Okay. All right. All right. Love G Fuel. Okay. Oh, yeah. Y'all in here. Y'all just hidden. Okay. I'm gonna give G Fuel for you guys. Okay. You guys have to answer the question. All right.
What's the question though?
Question. All right. Everyone's ready. The question is. It's not a question. It's more like. More of a statement.
Ooh, damn. This is deep.
I need the first person in chat, the very first person to type all 12 original members in Smash 64. All 12 characters accurately, not in order, just all 12 will get some free G Fuel. Take your time. There's a lot of characters.
So easy. That's so easy.
It's the fastest person.
Yeah, true. You gotta. Oh, we got Naruto, Goku. He's going.
But are they even trying? They're not even trying, dude. Like, I don't need it.
What? Dang. Yeah,
Broly?
off the top of my head.
You got Broly. Dang. There's sticking some time. Mario, Peach. Wait, is there only 8? I thought there was 12. Am I crazy?
No, there's 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, guys, we're missing some. No, there's 12. There's 12.
There's 12. Yeah.
I can't name. Wait, is there 12? There has to
Yes,
be 12, right?
there's 12,
Yeah,
yes,
there's 12.
there's
There's 12. There's 12. There's 12. Yeah, okay. Did Epic Gabriel get it?
Yeah, he got it.
10, 11. Wait, what? Wait, no, Epic Gabriel's missing one.
Yeah, he is missing one.
And he said Falco. Falco's not in the original cast.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
What the
missing
hell?
2. No one's gotten it yet, guys. Someone's got to get this. Someone.
Oh my god.
Someone has to type all. Wait, hold on. Wait. King Sevens might have gotten it. Mario, Pikachu, Yoshi, Fox, Pikachu, Samus, Luigi, Falcon, Ness, Puff. That's 10. Wait, I think Epic Gabriel's still missing one.
Epic Gabriel's still missing one. He has not typed in the last. Epic Gabriel, you're still missing one. Oh my goodness.
Wait, did he get it?
No, he didn't get it. He still hasn't typed it in.
No, he hasn't done it. No, because you said 11 of them, then you got 12, but you said Falco, which wasn't in it, so you're still missing one.
Yes, he's still missing one.
I know which one you're missing.
I know which one he's missing.
I know which one you're missing. Yeah.
Wait, is Mossy coming in with the side blind?
No, Epic Gabriel, you didn't get all 12. You're missing one, and I'm looking.
You are missing one.
I'm looking at chat. I see every one of the answers. You're missing one. You're literally missing one. Okay.
Okay, Mossy got it. Mossy got it.
Wait, but Phantom. What did Phantom type too? Phantom got it too.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, up there, Phantom Hex.
Oh yeah, you're right. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, Phantom got it first.
Hold on. I'm quickly going for the super read here.
No, Phantom got it. Phantom got it.
Phantom got it. Yeah.
Gabe,
Epic
you
Gabriel,
did not say Puff. You didn't say Puff.
You didn't say Puff. You literally didn't say Puff.
You didn't say Jigglypuff. And
You
there's
literally
people
didn't
in the
say
chat that said you're missing Puff.
Yeah,
And you didn't say Puff.
You missed Puff.
You have
did
to
get
type
Puff.
Puff.
That's your own. You take those. That's your fault. That's all you.
Oh, Nightbot? Oh, damn. Bro, I don't make the rules out here. If Nightbot came in and you were spamming and it stopped you from saying Puff, then...
No, because he said Nightbot is not letting me. Clearly he is if you type that. Did not let you send the message. I sent it like 6 times with all 12 characters. But you typed complaining. You can't type complaining and then not have the
What did we learn?
message.
What did we learn today?
If you didn't complain, you would have been able to type that. Because you know what? When you complained, still no one beat you yet. All right, Phantom Hex. I believe.
Congratulations. Is that a tub of G Fuel, like the powder tubs?
That is, yeah. And you get to pick your flavor and everything. You get the starter pack. You get a shaker cup. You get a
40 servings.
You literally pick your flavor and you get a shaker cup. How sick is that? You just put the code. We're gonna DM it to you. Of course, we're not gonna post it in the chat. Why in the world would we actually do that? You get to pick your flavor, pick your starter cup, I believe, and that's it. You grab some and shaker cup. Yeah, Lade, you know about those shaker cups, bro. I got a shaker cup here. I got a shaker cup here. I got shaker cups everywhere.
Yo, shaker cup. Let's go. Yes. How is he just realizing this now?
Look how much G Fuel stuff.
Now he's like, oh, Jigglypuff.
Look how cool this
saying
is,
that.
How cool this is though. It's a pre-packaged G Fuel, so it's actually like in a can, and it's a Dr. Disrespect flavor. So it actually has Dr. Disrespect on the can, and that's super cool. I thought that was super cool.
Yeah. G Fuel marketing is top.
Yeah, but I believe I'm gonna take a look. You actually get something along the lines of, yeah. So it's a shaker cup, and you actually get the sample flavor. So you actually get you get a starter kit with multiple flavors. It's literally a starter kit, even better. You get a starter kit. Try the multiple flavors, and if you like it, you can order it on your own. You get get 7 servings. That is awesome. Dang, Epic Gabriel's calling Phantom lucky, bro. That's crazy.
In true Smasher fashion.
That's wild.
You got lucky.
All right, let's take a look. We have Sonics and Epic Gabriel in the lobby, so we'll be getting started in a moment here. But we do this every
first time
week.
they're. Oh, go ahead.
We do this every week, and actually, I had a lot of fun doing that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Dub, I think you missed people in your messages though. I'll look at it later. We can review the chat later, but Phantom got it all in one piece from what I saw. All right, we're gonna jump into gameplay here, folks. Good stuff to you, Phantom, my friend. You earned the G Fuel starter kit.
I believe this is the first time they're both playing each other in this tournament as well, right? Sonics and Epic Gabriel, they didn't fight each other in winners?
Tournament, correct. In this one, yeah.
Yeah, in this specific tournament.
Sonics lost to Skittles. Otherwise, Sonics would have fought Epic Gabriel, yeah.
Right. Oh, look at who's calling out whose jumps, springs, or whatever. Epic Gabriel taking that Sonic
springs or whatever.
All right, so here's another question. Just a fun question.
Okay.
Who were the 4 characters you had to unlock in Sonic? So you got the game and you got the original 8 characters, which, fun fact, is the same original 8 characters that you get in Ultimate. They did that's like how they did it. So you get these 8 characters, but there's 4 you had to unlock.
Wait, am I allowed to answer this or only?
Yeah, I'm like asking you.
Just for fun, Luigi.
Okay.
Falcon.
Right.
It's either Kirby or Puff, and then Ness. I don't remember if it was. I remember it was a pink ball. I don't remember if it was Kirby or Puff.
It was Puff.
Okay.
And then Ness. And then Ness was the last one.
I just remember because the starter 8 were like they were like the most popular characters, you know?
Right.
Because like Ness, Falcon, Puff. I guess Puff's up there, and then Luigi are like the side characters. But like Kirby and like Pikachu and like all those are like the core, you know? Like that's like that's the only reason I like kind of know that.
And then like Ness was definitely like more low key back then. I believe there was even some Earthbound games that like didn't even come out in it. So. But yeah, anyway, back to the match. Epic Gabriel still sitting pretty with 3 stocks online. Wait, Late is in the chat and Late didn't enter the turn?
Yeah, why? What? Late? How come you're in here but didn't enter?
You know, maybe he's chilling. Maybe he had something to do. Damn, Late definitely showing the face of distraught here. Dude. The sad
side bet life. Wait, he didn't give us a reason. He still didn't give us a reason for not entering, man. I'm not seeing the.
He didn't feel like playing. He felt like side betting.
That's fair, man. You know what? I respect that.
Smash can be a very stressful game, especially.
That's
right. He reflected the spring. No way. Like actually, I've never seen that.
Stuff, dude. I mean,
my man's reflected the spring with side while recovering. That is just funny.
Ooh. Okay. You got Gabe giving 1.5. Wait, what is giving 1.5? I got Gabe giving. Does that mean winning?
I don't know all this lingo, man.
What does giving mean? Bro, I'm not a side better.
I mean, 1.5 I'm assuming is like 150% odd. It's got to do something with odds.
If we don't win, we're in following next game. Alright, Charles, we got to win this set.
Wait, who's got to win?
We have to win this set. They said if you don't win, I'm on follow. Yeah, so we have to win the set.
Alright, I guarantee you guys that after the set, me and Alf will be a part of this tournament.
Oh, we doing Thug Finals?
No, we're commentating it. We're part of the tournament.
Oh, wait.
So we're gonna stay in the tournament no matter what.
Aren't we the grand finalists though? Pretty sure we won the event.
I mean, we could just DQ everyone else. Be like, yeah.
Technically, we could. You're right.
Yo, wait a minute.
All right, yo.
The comeback.
I'm admin. All right, so let's do
all the way from not even losers bracket, from all the way from not even in the tournament.
Not even
like
registered.
Korean, take it.
I'm not even
2 to 1 odds. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got a 7,000% odds on on both players. What do you think about that?
7,001
on both players though.
You're on.
I guarantee you one of them is moving on. Guaranteed. Bet you 7 to 1 odds.
Guaranteed. Wow. You're just so confident that I'm not taking the bet.
Oh dang.
You came into that bet way too confident.
That's the mix-up. You can't be like too confident. But like, you gotta hesitate a little, make your opponent or make your other better think that they're like, the mental game. Oh well, it be like that sometimes. But I mean, We had a fairly quick game one. It wasn't too long. Epic
Yeah,
Gabriel
honestly, I don't
taking-
even remember commentating anything from the match. We're just talking about
Wait,
other
what
things.
match? What you talking
Yeah.
about? What you talking about? I don't know about no match. I'm talking about Doug finals. But anyway, Epic Gabriel did win the last week in a Game 5 reset, I believe. So Epic Gabriel is doing pretty well on this matchup. He's got Sonic's number right now, and even though he complained about the matchup a lot, he comfortable.
Yeah.
He comfortable.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, Epic Gabriel actually almost disqualified himself out of the entire tournament just because he was just like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing Sonics. I'm probably just gonna lose this matchup. I don't know, like, and then he won the whole thing.
Then he won the whole thing. Wise words. Wise words. But we're going to jump straight into this game, too. Question is, can Epic Gabriel win this with Trio, or will we seeing like something more?
I will see. I mean, Sonics is definitely not one too shy of adapting, so definitely has the possibility of bringing this back. That gyro can be a little tough for Sonic to deal with, but once he gets his hands on it, gets control, pretty much Sonic's main moves are going to be those special moves, being, you know, the spin charge and the spin dash. Don't really have to, you can hold on to that gyro. Other characters can hold on to the gyro, but if they don't have like really good special moves to play neutral with, then like you eventually kind of just.
Right, no, absolutely. And I mean, both players are about even here, 45 seconds into this game. We're looking at some even percents. Epic Gabriel, kinda, like I said, had Sonic's number this whole time going around. So Sonic's game, okay, well, as I'm saying that, it was Sonic's game to kind of find the reversal, and we just saw it live. Very, very good lead for already starting this, and that's really good versus Rob as well. Specifically, this character, you want to have a lead the whole time. You don't ever want to be behind against Rob.
Oh yeah, and that was really, really good edge guarding from Sonic. He used the spin dash to turn himself around, so he spin dashed the opposite way to turn the character around. Then he jumped out of the spin dash charge right into the back here. That's how he was able to set that up. So very good stuff. And we've even seen him do that with the actual spin dash as well. Like he turns it around, he activates the spin dash, hits the spin dash into the back here. There's a lot of options there. And that's why this character can be so deadly off stage. There's so many mix-ups.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. That's it. That's all I got. Just it be like that sometimes, but we're looking for this neutral play here. It's down smash at the ledge. That's my favorite option in the entire universe. Don't at me.
Yeah, it's just really good for a lot of characters. Very meaty option for Rob here. Oh, Epic Gabriel. That's one thing that I want to see Epic Gabriel doing more is like kind of setting himself up so when he's off stage, you know, hit the top on the backboard, grab the top, go on the ledge, because when a lot of these characters that spawn items, when they're on the ledge with their item, it's a lot harder to ledge trap them because they, you know, have their item. They have a lot more options. Like think of Pac-Man with the Galactian on ledge. Like that's very hard to contest.
Oh wow, at 60,
double jump.
68% after the hit. Okay, double jump into the back air, calling it out once again. Epic Gabriel sitting at a pretty strong lead now, considering he was quite in disadvantage earlier in the first stock. Question is, how long can he run away with this? Oh, okay, we see. Oh my goodness, standard Rob play, but still gets me hyped every time. It's still great stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he didn't get the KO because he was regrabbing with Fair in there, but nonetheless, he still got like 50 damage. It's nothing to scoff at here. And right now, Sonic's desperately trying to find the stock. The forward tilt is barely not enough.
That was in the 0.% of damage difference that could have done it. I think the DI wasn't fantastic either way, but given the DI, the percentage difference was huge.
Yeah, and that move is pretty powerful. So Rob kind of getting into those percentages where almost anything by the ledge will KO. Yeah, Sonics is still trying to find the stock. No throw is going to do it here. Off stage, the laser back, the top as well, and I'm out of here. You got it, bro.
Already a 2-0 for Epic Gabriel. The question is, the realest of questions, is can we see a reversal? We're going to need 3 whole games by Sonics right now. Epic Gabriel's coming in with the strong momentum, and he did, Epic Gabriel did lose, however, to Sonics in the winners finals of things. So if Skittles can do it again and faces Epic Gabriel in the grand finals, we might see a clean 3-0 or 3-1. Question is, can Sonics find his footing right now?
Yeah,
that was such a good strong lead too. Like it's rough, man.
Yeah, and that's a scary thing about that game number 2. compared to game number 1 is Epic Gabriel had the lead game number 1, so it's like, okay, well, couldn't really get the lead back. But that game 2, Sonics was the one that like started things off, really set the pacing, get the lead going, and that's where Sonic is so strong, and Epic Gabriel was able to not only get the lead back, but like kind of dominate him towards the end of that game number 2. So very little, next to no momentum going into this game number 3. We'll see if Sonic kind of switches the counter pick, maybe get something going for him. But it looks like we are gonna run it back.
Right. All right. Going into this next one, I'm in. I'm all in. I'm committed to seeing the results of this match. Both players playing. I still think both players are playing fantastic right now. It's just a matter of finishing out this set and finding game 5, if possible. It's just losers bracket. You're sitting quite low, and you're already at 51%. Oh man.
Many down tilts to start things off here for Epic Gabriel. Waits for the air dodge, tries to get the down air, and it just feels like Sonics is not able to get the KO on Epic Gabriel, and Epic Gabriel is able to live at such high percentages with the combined weight. Sonics isn't really getting any of these call outs, these sweet back air. It feels like Epic Gabriel is the one kind of doing that to Sonics, really getting some of these KOs, because both these characters are pretty heavy. So
yeah,
stock mileage is such a big deal once you start getting in like 2 heavier characters going at it against each other.
Especially Rob. Made out of metal, it'd be like that.
Oh yeah, Rob, very, very heavy, very big and bulky.
Unfortunate being the big boy with projectiles. That's a combo and a half, but I mean, already at 140, he's looking to 3-0, but I mean, he's still got to take the stock. Doesn't matter how ahead he is right now, he's got to take the stock. That's what matters at the end of the day.
But Sonic's going to keep the grounded pressure going here, avoids the up smash. The Gabriel, wow, the down air actually stalling him out, but the up air will do the trick. He finds the Sonic flying through the air, close it out the stock.
Okay, I'm looking for something here. Looking for some more. Okay, 28 into the grab, up throw, forward air, 54%. Nair is going to be shielded, however, nothing coming out of that quite yet. Sonic's looking for something out the edge guard here and making it back quite comfortably. Nair ending lag, non-existent, ultimate special.
Epic Gabriel has such a different playstyle when it comes to Rob. He's so much more aggressive with a lot of his options. So much more bursty, is not afraid to throw out these side Bs for the ledge trap. So good at nailing them. And look at this, 3 stocks to 1 here. Epic Gabriel looking like he's going to close this set out in 3-0 fashion.
In absolutely epic fashion, like you just said. That is the
epic underscore fashion?
Epic underscore e-gamer, extraordinaire, amazing, phenomenal, fantastic, radical player. Epic Gabriel coming in hot.
Uh-oh. Okay, not just quite yet. If he gets the jump call out. Okay, this time air dodging to the ledge. Sonic's not getting too greedy with some of these recoveries. Look at all the space he's controlling, though.
There comes a point where you can't get so greedy anymore because you start to just throw even harder. And it's looking rough. It's looking real rough.
That back air covers so much area, is so good in those ledge trap situations. Can even be hard for some characters to roll through it. Gabriel trying to fish for this up smash, going to take a little bit of damage, but still is able to make it back on the stage. The homing attack does come in. Still sitting in this corner. Sonic's trying to find an answer to get back to center stage, get some kind of control here. Oh, he just
wow!
That
did he just run up quickly and up smash?
Did he just do nothing? Yeah, Sonic like got jabbed one and he was just like, just end, dude.
Yep.
Just end.
It'd be like that sometimes, though. All right, well. Now it is our grand finals of things. It is Epic Gabriel's versus Skittles. Quite excited to see the turnout and the turn of events here. Will we see a reversal? Will we see Epic Gabriel's and losers? We have to get a reset to move forward, or Skittles can just take it home today.
Yeah, Skittles has been playing very, very well today. We've seen even like all of his platform movement and his mirror versus his pressure game has been phenomenal, and just been able to get so many stocks with some of these like meaty up airs and down airs. So we'll see if he's able to defeat Epic Gabriel once again, because I believe they did fight in winners, right? They fought in winners finals. So we are getting the run back. I believe it was 3-1 victory for Skittles. So Epic Gabriel was able to take a game, but not really get like fully footed in the set.
Right. But this is set number 2, so maybe Epic Gabriel caught on this time around, possibly, quite possibly. We don't know quite yet. I'm gonna verify the match very quickly just to make sure. They actually didn't fully report that last match, so I can't even talk over it yet. They didn't even pick their characters for that last match, actually. Oh, never got it. No, I just got it.
Oh, okay. Smash GG things.
Just Smash GG things. It'd be like that sometimes. And confirm. And there we go. We are on to Grand Finals.
All right. So, Skittles versus Epic Gabriel is going to be a run back from Winners Finals. And, I mean, I don't see any of these players like switching off characters. We're going to see Young Link versus Rob. The entire possible 10 games we have coming up for us.
I just posted the lobby code real quickly. Just posted the lobby code to the grand finalists. So I think we already have Epic Gabriel in here. Yeah. So we just need Skittles. Who knows? Maybe Skittles is gone for like 20 minutes and then
there he is.
Oh no, just kidding. He's here. Yeah. I was gonna
ready to roll.
Well, they're ready to roll. Wow. Okay. That was quick, man. Skittles was
Nappy.
He's like, I am looking to take this home already, man. Get me out of here. I'm out.
All right, so I'm assuming the first stage is, yes, of course, PS2, a classic.
Oh, PS2. I haven't seen that stage in a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, beautiful Zaire spacing coming in for Skittles, and the neutral can be tough, but I mean, we've seen Skittles get edge guarded many times before against many different characters, many different ways. Many. This character's recovery is definitely the biggest weakness, so see if Epic Gabriel can definitely abuse that with the edge guarding tool that that is Rob. Those rotor arms are going to be very good. Also the backwards aerials and forward aerials.
Many forward aerials.
Oh, 100%. Epic Gabriel loves that move. He's so good at connecting it. He loves to be like bursty with his aerials as well, so like I said, Epic Gabriel has a very different Rob playstyle than a lot of the other Robs.
Ouch. Yeah, no, definitely. If you showed me a bunch of Rob gameplay generally, I can tell I'm like, yep, that's Epic Gabriel. But I can tell, pretty much I can tell Wadi and Epic Gabriel, I think, and the rest I can't tell.
There's Rafi too, Rafi X.
I just can't tell if like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. He's very good.
Like very different.
Yeah, very different.
All right, so I mean, coming into the second stock, both players really, it's very close. And I mean, even though it was a 3-1 in Skittles' favor in Winners Finals, they were very close. So.
Right.
Don't expect this to be nothing less than that.
Absolutely, but I mean, we're both at second stocks here, even around. I mean, Skittles has no problem getting these early percents, and his question is getting close to stocks. He was finding a lot of upper success as well as downer success. Those lingering hitboxes, constantly just getting those kills through the neutral air dodge. Question is, can we find those again? You've already gone through one set with those moves. Can you get through 2 sets, possibly 3 more sets?
Would you say it's even Stevens?
I would say it's even Gabriel, frankly.
I remember that show.
I hope he doesn't watch the VOD and report me. Wait, is Epic Gabriel? Wait, Epic, or even Gabriel? Was that a show?
No, even Stevens was a TV show.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
What? No way. There's no way you don't. There's just no way.
I didn't have cable.
It was like
I didn't have cable.
Shia LaBeouf? That was like when he first started.
Shia who?
I don't know if it was his prime, but like that's where he started.
Wait, who's
what?
Shia
No.
Who's Shia LaBeouf?
All right.
No, I'm joking. That's a joke.
Cut
That's
the broadcast.
a joke.
Cut the broadcast.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Stream's over.
I know who Shia LaBeouf is. I'm not that uncultured. I just don't know what the heck an even Steven is. I didn't have cable. I don't know what to say. I watched Rough with Rough Ruffman. That was my that's what I watched. That's what I want. I don't even know if y'all. You don't know what Rough with Rough Ruffman is? Are you the cultured one? I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
How you feel now?
Unless he has a bomb. Hey, he has a bomb.
Wait, he's out there. Hold up. He's out there.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Dang, this is close. This is pretty close. Wait a minute.
This is ultra close.
Oh.
Close to. Oh, okay. I'll give her something.
Wait. Okay, so back to center stage here. Beautiful air dodge through that. Oh, wait, the down air!
Oh, okay, that's 3% though. You died to any move. Oh my.
Oh,
Wow!
man.
That up smash did not scoop up Skittles. That is Skittles taking game 1 and just. He just drifted so far with that downer. I would up smash too, dude. I was like, oh, I'm gonna up smash out of shield, punish this option, but nope. Young Link being tiny, bro. He is tiny.
Yeah, and the air drift was too damn good on that down air. The cross up was real, and Young Link always looking smug in those victory poses.
Yeah. Look at him. That little Young Link, bro. Young Link. That's what he's called. That's him. That's him.
You know, people would be like,
Link.
young insert name, like that's actually a young Bill.
No, that's why. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Young Link. You know by the way I was saying it, that was Young Link, bro.
Oh man. All right. So Skittles still showing that even though Epic Gabriel has all the momentum from losers bracket, not a care in the world. Still gonna go ahead and take that game number 1. And hey man,
Oh.
so kind of setting the pace for this.
You're Ryan, I guess. No, you're not. You're fine. Never mind. JK, it's all giant brain. Okay.
Just the oh, I'm surprised the downer did not
Yeah,
cover
me too.
the
I was
Tekken
about to say
plays.
that. I was about to say that. I'm just as surprised as you are.
But nonetheless, look at all this damage Skittles has racked up. Still has Epic Gabriel trapped to the ledge and arrow to forward air. So much damage coming in, and yet again just setting up shop for this ledge trap.
Oh,
wow.
wow. No.
He definitely tricked him.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so in that situation, Skittles like
Ooh.
jabbed the top, and 9 times out of 10, most players after they do that, they mess it up. They're like, "Oh dang, I still gotta try and get this top, right?" And he definitely had the time to do that, but he was actually like, "Psych, I'm actually going for you," and like killed him
Dude,
off.
the mix-up? The
Super
bad
mix-up,
on
dude.
purpose mix-up?
Yep,
The
I missed that top
JK
out.
Oh my, oh, yo, Skittles.
Almost died to that.
Skittles.
Oh, but he gets the run back.
Bro,
and
you
just
gotta
to, like,
chill.
It's so
Oh, he done. He out. Epic Game Boy
Yo.
have it, bro. He's like, nah, I'm good. You got it, bro. Wait, okay, okay.
it's so risky going for those drop zone pairs as Young Link because we harp on how bad the recovery is, and like if you miss those, obviously it looked amazing, right, to everyone in chat because he got blah blah blah. But if you miss that, you are in a very very bad situation because you don't even really have time to pull bomb because you're so low. So the confidence that Skittles is emitting right now is just wow.
Hey, look, PS2 Part 3. All right, the question is. Okay. All right, Epic Gabriel is not just gonna like start messing around, right? He's still playing. Like he's still trying.
I don't see the Donkey Kong.
Okay, that's true.
Was that Epic Gabriel? No, that was
That was a Goblin.
Yeah, that was Goblin.
Goblin. I think one more person played DK. I guess everyone just has. I think did Yumiko play DK?
Everyone
No,
has a Wi-Fi DK.
How does everyone have a Wi-Fi DK? I don't even know, dude. DK's just
All right, so going into this game number 3, you know, Epic Gabriel was like, you know what, I'm getting sauced. I'm gonna just reset this momentum real quick. I'm not even gonna let you style on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, sometimes that's how it be.
Get into the next game.
If you're that far behind, you know, fighting the upwards battle for so long can mentally just be exhausting. Sometimes the play is just to give up, go to the next game, and try your heart out in that game. Try with an even space. You know, that's it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep, using your mental stamina, you know, stamina management. There you go.
Absolutely. But, oh my goodness, that back air actually setting him in a really awkward spot. Yeah, I was like, you're in a really awkward spot. You're going super wide on the recovery. You're gonna have a little bit of a bad time. All right, Epic Gabriel finally with a decent lead here. It's gonna be Skittles to take this stock, but I mean, 132 is pretty good.
Oh, he tried to get a second rep of down tilts into the top. That was big damage, as if he already doesn't have a lot of damage already. 74 and counting here for Epic Gabriel. Try to steal out the stock to reversal. Where is everyone going?
I don't even know, bro. They're playing. Oh,
Is Skittles gonna run off this time?
He had to kind of drift away there because he was just gonna get down aired, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know, 3 stocks to 1 this time. We're finally seeing Epic Gabriel looking real nice. Maybe that reset was exactly what he needed. Okay.
But
2 stocks to
the
1.
meaty downer? Yeah, he's down an entire stock. I've seen Skittles make these kind of comebacks, so definitely.
Yeah, but you're in grands. You win this, you're done. You ain't gotta play another reset match. You don't want to play another reset set. You're just done. So you want to take this. You want to finish this down. Take
Man,
it while you can.
When you get both hits of down air, like, dang.
I hate
That's
getting hit by both
so-
hits down here. That's one of the most
Yeah.
tilting things for me.
The craziest combo. You did one move and it's 2-hit combo.
Yeah.
And not
it's,
even like a jab rapid hit, like quote unquote combo. Like that was legit like so much damage
yeah,
off
absolutely.
of one
It's,
singular move.
It'd be like. Quick shout out to Food Beast for the 98 raid, homies. We appreciate all of y'all at Food Beast. Y'all are wonderful. But hope you guys enjoy watching a little bit of Smash. Anyone coming from there? We got very close set. This is our grand final, so this is our final set. If you're looking for something to watch, this is it. And Gabriel finally taking a game here. It is now 1-2. Skittles with the 2.
Alright, well,
spooky.
the reverse 3-0 dream always starts off with one game won. So right now, Epic Gabriel trying to make the dream a reality here and really putting on a show that game number 3, very solid 2-stock, and was still, even at the last stretch, was still very, very aggressive, right? We saw him get the jab block. I thought maybe we'd see a forward smash, but the side B was definitely the optimal choice because it got the KO there with that rage. Very, very nice way to close things out.
Quick shout out in the previous game when Skittles was up 2-0. Epic Gabriel put in the Smash GG chat, imagine losing with Young Link LOL in all caps. he tight, bro. He tight.
You think he's tight?
I think he's trying to bop Young Link. He's trying to go crazy.
I think he's saying that Young Link's a very good character.
Yeah, no, definitely. But that's why he tight. I think he doesn't want to lose to it.
Imagine losing as Young Link. I love when Smash players say that when they lose someone.
Imagine losing as this specific scenario with this specific stock with this specific skin on this day with this weather.
Whoa.
Couldn't be me.
We're going in deep.
That's dude. Smash players. No, so you know what someone said the other day that has stuck with me since.
What's
They
that?
said, "Did you stretch before that reach?" Like when someone reaches for something, I'm just like, yeah. I was just like, yeah. Did you stretch? Did you stretch for this? For that reach?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
yeah,
one.
I'm using it. I've been using it like every day. It's such a good like just line to use. On another note, though, did Skittles stretch before taking this first stock here? Because he is stretching his lead as far as he can go. I don't even know what to
Definitely,
say.
he's going the mile here. Only 84% here, controlling center stage as much as possible. Oh, the up B does connect. Oh, gets 22 damage, slowly chipping away, and ooh, even the boomerang. All these projectiles that are converting catches the backside of Rob. And are you dead?
Ouch! That is.
Whoa!
This is your tournament stop, Epic Gabriel, man. Are you done? You good?
Is this it? Oh, and you get the wrong DI on the.
Oh no!
That is like literally a straight guess.
All right.
We're not getting 3 stock. We ain't going out like that.
It ain't over yet.
No,
Okay.
man. We're taking a lot of damage on the way there.
Not over yet. We're just taking a bunch of bullets and arrows on the way there. But we're living though. We're still in this. Okay.
That was big damage. Look at already the
hold on,
percentage
he might be
even
dead.
up.
He might be dead. Oh, he's not dead.
The delay, and he had the bomb to back him up. Well, Skittles really showing us all the recovery that really put him in this position to be in the winner side of Grants.
I'm gonna be real. Epic Gabriel is looking crazy right now, dude. As I'm saying, bro, Skittles is having a hard time coming, like just getting some percent here, bro. Just a crumb of a percent.
Down tilt, dash, down tilt.
Hold on, we might be.
That's
seeing
a combo.
Set 2. We actually might see a set 2 here.
Wait a minute. Skittles is on the hunt though with these lingering hitboxes.
This momentum is fuego right now.
Oh,
Okay.
that connected.
Lingering.
Oh, and that's the fairest shit.
That's it.
Right there.
My friends, gamers, folks, viewers, everyone.
E-gamers.
Yeah, everyone out there, that is grand finals done and completed. Skittles taking it over Epic Gabriel. What a crazy set. Very
Exact
convincing.
same set count as winner
Yep,
finals.
3-1,
3-1 in
3-1.
Skittles' favor.
So
Yeah.
as a quick reminder, we did give away G Fuel today. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun doing it. Remember, the winner got this awesome shaker cup in a starter pack, and you also got you got to try a bunch of flavors. It was a starter pack, so you get a multi to try a bunch. And we do this super often. We do host a tournament pretty much every day of the week. So tune in. We give stuff away pretty much every time we stream. So please tune into that and be interactive, and we'll hang out with you and give you out a bunch of free stuff. It's why not? And you get to just hang out and have fun with it. I'm having fun with it. We had fun talking about it, and we got to have fun commentating the set. So, any closing thoughts on those sets or anything that happened today, my friend?
Excellent gameplay. Even though there was like Sonic and projectile characters, like I feel like a lot of people just think it's gonna be slow, but honestly, like the sets were really, really quick, and I mean, people went in and we saw so much cool conversions and edge guards. I just had a blast.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, we're pretty much wrapped up here, folks. Again, appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and be here for giveaways, be here for more Smash gameplay, TFT, Gears of War, Halo. We host everything. Skittles did win indeed. Skittles was our winner again, guys. Just so you know, Skittles won 3-1 in grand finals from winner's side. No reset. So, we're going to give you guys a little bit more info on Series E, however, because Smash is one of our premier titles at Series E. We have Fortnite and Smash, and a lot of people still don't know about Series E. It is a very, very cool opportunity for players like you guys that aren't like the number 1 or the number 2 in the world to still, make some money and also get flown out to stuff. Once all this is all the Corona stuff's over, Series E will be taking full launch. So our CEO Tyler's going to be talking about talking about Series E here. Talking a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we're gonna leave you guys with a little video. Take care, and we will see you guys next time.
The past 4 years at Esports Arena, we really didn't know what our identity was. We tried our pro tournaments, we tried running content pieces, we tried doing music events, we had our memberships. We realized that the community just always kept coming back for our local tournaments, for every Wednesday night, every Friday night, every Thursday night. So then it hit us. Series E is going to revolutionize the esports industry. You as a competitor now have consistency to come and compete. You get to keep coming back and let it count for something. That opportunity to get paid by Esports Arena, to get paid by a major brand that's helping support this league, this foundation, because so many times the dollars stop at the pro level. They stop there. They never trickle down to the guys like us, the guys that had the dreams, that wanted to make it, to become a pro, but never had that opportunity because they lived in somewhere in Alaska or somewhere in Idaho. No offense, Idaho, I like you guys, you're still cool, potatoes. But when you don't have that opportunity, like a guy who's from LA or a girl who's from LA or New York or these major cities that have esports tournaments that go all the time, where can you start? Where do you go? Where do you become a pro? How can you do that? How do you get paid? How do you get noticed? How do you get recognized? It doesn't exist. There's not a clear path there. It's a randomized system. You gotta be good. Don't get me wrong. You've gotta be good and you gotta compete, you gotta play. But it's hard when you got a full-time job and you got a full-time student, you got bills to pay. You can't commit yourself 100% to esports. Esports Arena wants to change that. We are gonna change that. You're gonna get $1,000 a month in pay from Esports Arena. We're gonna travel you across the country to compete against other people just like you. That's the feeling that I'm looking at that 8-year-old and I'm thinking, man, this person could become a professional gamer, but how? Now they're going to start their path at Esports Arena and they're going to compete to become that next pro, to become that next influencer, to become that next superstar. They're going to start at Esports Arena. That's what Series E is all about. Opportunity for everyone to be your first step in esports.